Hello everyone, it's Climmie from Climmie's Creations. I'm here to share with you a quick tutorial over this fold out that I created. Some of you expressed a little bit of interest in it, so I'm going to go ahead and do a tutorial for you guys. Okay, this is really simple, and if you guys have watched me enough, I like for things to be beautiful, but I like for things to be simple. And this is simple. You have a flip up here, the tab opens up, that will fold out, and it folds out for a complete page of journaling. Okay, that folds back in and that closes back, and you have a pocket at the back of it. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, I have a piece of regular copy paper, 8.5 by 11. You can also use pattern paper, but we're going to do it with the 8.5 by 11 copy paper today. Okay, so this is your 8.5 side, and this is your 11-inch side. Okay, I'm going to flip it because it looks like that. So I'm just going to take my 8.5-inch side on the right side, fold it over, and line it up to the left side. Okay, just line that edge up, edge to edge. And I know some people may think that this is simple, but simple things sometimes can be a little confusing. So I'm just trying to simplify it for you, because I know I get confused a lot of times on things. Okay, so now we have the opening on the left side. Have your hand there, just turn it up for me like that to where your hand is at the top. Remove your hand. You're going to take your right hand on your right side and fold your right side paper to your left side again. Now, if you want to have both of these on the page where they mirror each other, you're just going to do those steps in reverse. You're gonna fold your left side to your right side. Everything will be just done in reverse. Okay, now we have this piece. Now take this pointy flap, and I like to turn my page a little bit so I can see better. Fold it down to where it lines up with that edge. Okay, and crease. Okay, now for the next two flaps, you're going to do the same thing, but you're just going to eyeball it, and you want this edge to be parallel with this edge to be parallel with that edge. Okay, and crease your fold. You're going to do that one more time. Make them parallel, crease your fold. And this is what you have. Okay, this is a pocket, this will be a pocket, this is a pocket, and back behind will be a pocket. So you have 3 flaps. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Take your second flap and tuck it behind your first flap. Okay, now open it back up to where you have a piece that looks like this. Okay, and that's your third flap. Okay, now take a piece of paper that you cut out of heavy cardstock or just manila file folder, which is what I've done, and measure it to where it fits snugly inside this fold. Okay, you don't want it to go over, because then you can't fold it. So make sure you're inside that frame. And to achieve the little decorative edge, I've just used a Martha Stewart punch. Okay, we're going to glue along that edge. Remove any excess glue. Make sure that it's dry before you close your fold out, because we don't want them sticking together. Okay, I've removed all the glue, so now you have a piece like so. That will also tuck behind, and you're left with this. Okay, but see how you let it go and it pops open? So now I have a tab punch by EK Success, and I know these are rare and hard to find, or I think mine was probably $75 because everyone likes them and they're so expensive now. but you can make your own tab punches or find something else that suits you. But I just used the tab punch. Now, we're going to sandwich the fold out in between the tab punch. And this part is important. So we sandwich it there, raise this flap up, and go very snugly right to this edge right there, okay? Once that's closed, see again, okay? Now I want to make sure that it's snug, that this edge is flush, okay? Flip it over. Now you have to keep your hand on your fold out because we're gonna glue that down, and we don't want that moving, because then we'll have to realign it, and you'll have to remove that glue. Because that's what I have done. Now we're just gonna glue that down. Okay. So now you have this piece, and the tab keeps your pocket closed. Okay. So open that up, open your tab. Now I have 3 pieces that I've cut out of manila folder, okay? And I have staggered them to where you can see it better like this. One is taller than the other. So when you place them in your pocket, you can still see it. Okay. Now I don't want to glue that down, so I'm going to look and make for sure that it's not all the way down. I just want to demonstrate to you guys. So this is what you now have, okay? That will flip up, and that keeps your pocket closed. Okay, now you also have a pocket at the back. So when you have this on your page, you glue it down on the 3 sides, creating a pocket. Or you can just glue on the edge, the L edge, and put that there, and you have all of that left open. Now I told you that you can use pattern paper, and so I went ahead and made this was a 12 by 12 piece of paper from the Kirby Tisdale paper that, you know, I think a lot of us have, because it's absolutely beautiful. But it's 12 by 12. I cut it down to 8.5 by 11, and this is what I have. Okay, so you have the flip, same thing, but you know, you're gonna have all that to journal on, okay? And with the extra paper, I went ahead and made a big tag, okay? Made a large tag. So I used up as much of that paper as I could, and I used some of that to put on the pocket here. Okay, I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. I hope it was clear. Thank you all for watching.